Family Media Detox time. Thanks for joining us on day 9 of Detox. Day 9 without television, movies, social networking, video games, MP3 players, and I am loving it. And we're glad to have you along with us. I want to tell you some exciting announcements we have. First of all, Missy and I were thrilled today that we doubled our previous record of hit counts. Well, you did, viewers and blog visitors. We were just surprised to have that many visits, so thanks to all of you, and thanks for the great comments you're leaving. Be sure to tell us where you're from when you leave those comments. We heard from Atlanta, Georgia today, which was exciting, but we so appreciate those comments. They're very encouraging to us, and thanks again for leaving them. Second announcement, we today officially bought the domain familymediadetox.com, so that's officially our URL now. You don't have to type familymediadetox.wordpress.com unless you want to. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you don't have to. It's just familymediadetox.com now. Easier to remember. It simply rolls off the tongue. So that's other news, but I can't really share this final announcement. We're just going to kind of tease it a little bit. I got a phone call today, and I have some exciting news to pass on probably tomorrow. I expect that we'll be able to make this announcement on tomorrow's video, but it's exciting stuff. Can't wait to share it with you. So that's pretty much how we'll kick things off, but where are we at now?
Well, this morning turned out to be a surprisingly good day because I got a call about breakfast time from one of our grown-up daughters, Kayla, and she said, "Hey, what are you guys doing today?" And I said, "Hey, the usual." And she said, "Well, hey, I was talking to Jayla, who is our 2-year-old granddaughter, and we think we'd like to come over and see you guys." And we're like, "Well, yeah." And so it was great. We got to spend the morning and have lunch with Kayla and Jayla, and of course she is the most adorable granddaughter on the planet.
Oh yeah.
So it's always fun to have them come over. And tomorrow, our grandson, who is the finest grandson ever, right, he'll be here tomorrow, and so maybe we'll get some footage of him because he enjoys watching the Grandma and Papa show.
I think he may be our most devoted follower of the blog because his mom, our daughter Crystal, says that he goes up to the computer now and he says he wants to watch the Grandma and Papa show.
He's 3.
He's 3. And a genius, probably a future president.
What was your day today? I know that you got to hang out with us while Kayla and Jayla were here, and then...
This morning, yep, I was here. We did some devotions today with the kids, I did, and then duty called, and I was off doing pastor work, and this evening, I had a meeting with the deacon board.
Right. How'd that go?
Fine. It went fine.
I do have a true confession.
All right, lay it on me.
This whole experience, tomorrow's day 10. We'll be a third of the way through the month. And every day I'm kind of learning something new. And today there were a couple of things that happened that I realized my initial reaction was to be irritated that the kids were, really demanding,
needy.
Kind of needy. And I realized, what the problem is that before they were so sedated, almost catatonic with television.
Sure.
And now they're coming out of that and they're seeking, you know, stimulation and conversation and activity and
mediation.
Right. And
in their squabbles.
Yeah. And so I realized, you know, essentially I've had these kids drugged.
Kind of like that,
by allowing them to
right?
Watch, you know, by allowing them to, you know, hang out and watch TV of a morning or of an afternoon.
A friend of mine used to refer to his television as the one-eyed babysitter. Kind of this idea of someone that would just lull the children into a state in which they're more easily managed. And of course, you know, you don't want that.
No. That's
not good for them, and it's not good for you as a parent. You want to be more engaged as a parent. And so obviously this is going to require something of us, and it's going to require something of anyone who does it, a little more being engaged a little more deeply and a little more, but the dividend, the payoff, more than justifies whatever sacrifice you might be making in terms of how you entertain yourself and how the children are entertained.
Right. And hey, speaking of which,
yeah,
fun time around the fire pit tonight.
That's right. Part of what we've wanted to do as part of Family Media Detox is every day have some sort of enjoyable family activity that we all do. All 7 kids, mom and dad, all 9 of us together. And tonight we just sat around the campfire. Grace also demonstrated a lovely dance she created at Bible camp. Every time she memorized a Bible verse, she had this little dance she does.
A little verse dance. You know, I think she gets her dancing ability from you.
No doubt. No doubt. Well, that's day 9 of Family Media Detox. Thanks for joining us. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. Take the Family Media Detox Challenge. Get this junk out of your life. You'll be glad you did. Detox!